First thing we're going to do is find the slope. To find the slope, you have to take the y value of 0.2 minus the y value of 0.1 over the x value of 0.2 minus the x value of 0.1. We will call Q 0.2. So the y value of 0.2 is 7. The y value of 0.1 is 3 over the x value of 0.2, which is 2, minus the x value of 0.1, which is a negative 1. Especially when the negative numbers come into place, if you don't know, don't be a mathematical hero, use the calculator. 7 minus 3 is 4. 2 minus a negative 1 is 3. Therefore, the slope is 4 over 3. Next thing we will find is the length between P and Q. To calculate the length between P and Q, we will use the distance formula, which is y sub 2 minus y sub 1 squared plus x sub 2 minus x sub 1 squared, and then square root. Again, that's based upon the Pythagorean theorem, if that helps you remember it. Y value for the second point is 7 minus the y value for the first point, which is 3. Square it. Plus x value for the second point is 2. X value for the first point is negative 1. Square it. Then take the square root. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. So parentheses first, then the exponents. So stuff in parentheses first. 7 minus 3 is 4. 2 minus a negative 1 is 3. Then you want to do the exponents. 4 squared is 16. 3 squared is 9. 16 plus 9 is 25. The square root of 25, you can do that in your calculator. If it's not a perfect square, you'll come up with a decimal. One place after the decimal will be sufficient. The square root of 25 is 5. Midpoint. To calculate the midpoint, you will be taking the average. It is x sub 1 plus x sub 2 divided by 2. And y sub 1 plus y sub 2 divided by 2. Midpoint is a point, so therefore it should have two answers, something, comma, something. So negative 1 plus 2 divided by 2, and 3 plus 7 divided by 2, which is 1 over 2 and 10 over 2, which is 0.5, comma, 5. I would make this a decimal because this is the midpoint. So now when I graph it, it should land in the middle of the line. Assuming you want to make sure everything lines up, feel free to use rulers and stuff, but P is negative 1, comma, 3. Oh, I'm not going to have enough room there. Got to go up to 7, so I have to count by something. Let's count by 2s. 2, 4, 6, 8. Again, all you need to do is put one number there so that we know what you're counting by. So again, negative 1, 3 would be right there. There's P. 2, 7, 2, 4, 6, 7 would be right there. There's Q. Connect the two dots and you have a line. This is the line we are talking about. We found the slope of the line. We found how long the line is. And the midpoint should be in the middle of it. So 0.5, comma 5 should land on the line in the middle. If it doesn't, then you've made a mistake, or you might just need a ruler.